Hey, it's Kevin with Juggernaut USA, and today we're going to go through the Ford Super Duty long bed fuel tank install. Go ahead and walk through the brackets and then get this big boy up there. Alright, so I've got some of these brackets installed already. We're going to walk from the front of the truck to the back, just explaining some of those locations. The frontmost bracket is actually going to go on after the skid. So that's going to go right here on this factory strap right here. So I have this partially removed. That'll go after the skid's installed. We got another one over here. If you have a factory nut and bolt, you can go ahead and use that. If not, we will have provided 3/8 bolt and clip nut for this location. On the other side, I have this jack here because we will need to use the fuel tank strap bolt here. So you do need to support your fuel tank when you're taking this bolt out. It's very important, or else this will drop down. It is a pretty strong Loctite from the factory. So there is a 15mm nut on the top side of this that I recommend grabbing onto with a wrench or socket before you try to break loose this bolt. And again, have support on that. With this bracket here, we'll go ahead and fully tighten this before we put the skid plate up, because it's pretty hard to get to once you get the skid plate. And then moving back, we've got 3 more brackets back here. 3 for a diesel, only 2 if you got the gas that doesn't have this extra def tank back here. But for the diesel, we got 1 long bracket here, which is gonna go up to this rearmost spot, and that's an M8 bolt and nut. Again, we have our own clip nuts and bolts. If you wanna use those, you can use the factory if you want. And then back on the frame rail side, we've got another bracket here. This one is slotted on the top, and it will angle forward with the hole on the bottom here, like so. And the last one is this def tank bracket, and this will sandwich in between the frame and the def tank itself. This is another one that I would go ahead and fully tighten before you get the skid plate up there, just to make it a little easier. I got a little angle on it, not perfectly parallel with the frame, just angled slightly so it'll match up with the skid. And once all these brackets are just like this, with some of these loose, we'll go ahead and put the skid plate up there. All right, so we got the skid plate up. Definitely need a partner if you're gonna be up on a lift. This thing is quite long. And then if you're doing it on the ground, if you got a floor jack or 2, you can jack it up into place, which would actually probably be easier than doing it overhead. This thing is quite long for such a big fuel tank, but kind of walk through the attachment points here. So we have these 3/8 bolts here, and we're gonna be using the shorter 1-inch long bolts for all of these, and it's got a washer and the thin nylock on the back side. The only exception is this bolt right here that goes to the fuel tank strap. We're gonna be using a longer bolt provided in your kit because it goes through both of these plates and through this bracket. So this will be the one bolt with that'll be slightly longer. Moving further back, so we got this bolt right here. Again, that's the 1-inch short 3/8 bolt with the washer on either side and the nylock. And then over on this side, we got 2 more, another 1-inch bolt and another 1-inch bolt. And that last bracket that I told you to wait for, the reason for that is it goes actually on the outside of the skid. So we're gonna use the factory strap bolt here. Unthread that. And the slotted hole here is gonna go with that factory bolt. We'll get that hand tight, and we'll grab 1 more of our 1-inch bolts and the washer and nylock, and we'll feed this in from the outside. We'll get these hand tight. Once everything's hand tight, we can go ahead and tighten all the brackets. We're actually gonna tighten the frame rail side of the brackets first, so we'll go ahead and tighten all of those, and then we'll come back and tighten all the 3/8 bolts with the nylocks, and then your installation will be complete.